let's tackle Shuvits. Shuvits are gonna be most likely your first flip trick. This comes with a lot of firsts. First time you leave the board and then land on it. The first time you're adding power into your jump that isn't the same as an ollie. You're gonna have to be comfortable floating in the air, reading and reacting to the board, and then landing and rolling away smooth. Before we get into Shuvits, let's go over the foot position. I want your back foot on the tail with the toe of your shoe having a little bit of space between the toe and this rail. Also, a little bit of space between the side of your shoe and the back of the tail. This will put your back foot in the center, allowing you to spin the board without accidentally flipping it. Your front foot will stay on the board somewhere below these front bolts, but above the center of the skateboard. So you have about 4 to 6 inches right here where your front foot can live very comfortably. The first thing that we need to understand about Shuvits is all of the power comes from your back foot. Your back foot will be doing a kicking motion and a sweeping motion, almost as if you're gonna kick your own butt with your heel. The more power you get with this motion as you jump, the faster your board will spin. Oftentimes, beginners think that you're pushing the board around with your front foot, but you're really not. You can be super passive with your front foot and just focus on having as much power as you need with your back foot as you jump. Once you can get the board to spin consistently, your next goal will be to land on it. Landing on the board is a skill in itself. To practice this for Shuvits, what I want you to do is start with both feet on the ground. Jump off of your back foot and kick yourself in the butt. Land with your front foot on the board and then set your back foot down. As you get better at this, you can put more pressure on your front foot and slowly set down your back foot. We're doing this to simulate both the pop and the landing for your Shuvit. When you first land on the board, I want you to try to put your front foot down first and then set your back foot down softly. It's okay if that doesn't happen and you land with both feet at the same time. You should still be thinking about the landing centered around your front foot and trying to keep your back foot as soft as possible. The reason this is so important is because this is a really back foot heavy trick. So if you stay over your back foot the whole time, you're gonna run into some issues if you start chasing the board and end up behind it and trying to land on your back foot. By jumping onto your front foot, you're really forcing yourself to get forward. You're creating a really stable base based around your front leg. Then you can start rolling away from lots of different Shuvits. Getting better at flip tricks is a combination of having more consistent takeoffs, but also being able to land on a variety of different Shuvits and save it and roll away clean. To do this, you need to jump pretty high. As you're taking off, make sure you're floating over your board to give yourself time to look at it and read and react to the board. Your eyes should be following your back trucks all the way around as they turn into your front trucks and meet your front foot out here. So as you're spinning it, you're not just looking into the abyss, wondering what to do. You are staring at these 4 bolts right here and trying to plant your front foot on them the best you can. Aim small, miss small. Once you have the basic takeoff and landing in your head, it's important to be curious and try Shuvits of different types. So this means you're gonna be jumping very low and trying to spin the board fast, or you're gonna be jumping higher and trying to spin the board nice and slow. This will put you in a lot of different situations, forcing you to learn how to land different Shuvits. If you want to keep the board low without hitting the tail, I always imagine that I'm pushing my back foot straight behind me and keeping it low, a lot further back and a lot faster. This will get the board to just spin on a dime. If I want this board to float up in the air, I flick my back foot a little bit more at the ground and a little less behind me. Obviously, this is a happy medium and takes some feel to really learn how to throw the tail at the ground in different ways. But regardless of your skill level, that is worth practicing. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're looking for a more in-depth look, take this video and shove it.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Like,
Can't say it like that.
They're gonna take this video and learn Shuvits.
It sounds like the inflection's just not right. Yeah, it sounds like you're telling them to take
shove it?
Yeah, no, see, like, I don't think we...
Like, what do you want to do today?
You did it up that.
I want to go shove it?
No, I think... It's upwards inflection. It's confusing. Yeah, it just sounds weird.
Just excited.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever, we gotta get out of here.